Hello, I'm Kira from the City of Scottsdale. This video will provide you with the information you need to successfully apply for a new or updated passport. What documents do I need to provide to apply for a passport? Besides a completed application, you will need evidence of citizenship. The most common is an original birth certificate with raised seal that clearly shows your name, parent's name, date of birth, date filed with the registrar's office, and signature of registrar. Photocopies of birth certificates are not acceptable. Additional options showing evidence of citizenship are a previous passport. It may be current or expired but undamaged. Certificate of naturalization citizenship, consular report of birth abroad. If you are unable to provide any of these documents, please speak to the city representative. A valid state or government-issued ID with your picture and date of birth, a current color passport photograph, check money order payable to the Department of State. It is important to point out that passport photograph requirements are very specific, and you cannot use a standard snapshot for this purpose. There are several local pharmacies or retailers that process passport photos. Check our website for the most current and local listings. A very common question asked is, once I complete the application process, how long does it take before I receive my passport? The review and issuance of passports by the Department of State normally takes 4 to 6 weeks, assuming that all materials submitted are accepted. For additional costs, you can request expedited service and receive your passport within 3 weeks. Talk to the city representative for details. Do I need an actual passport for travel to Mexico and Canada? Travel to Mexico, Canada, Bermuda, and the Caribbean can be done with either a passport or what's called a passport card. Similar to a regular passport, the passport card can be used only for travel to Mexico, Canada, Bermuda, and the Caribbean by land or sea. As a special note, you cannot use a passport card for any international airline travel. The procedure to obtain a passport card is the same as a standard passport, but the costs are less. For a current listing of fees, please visit our website at scottsdaleaz.gov/passport. Do my children need a passport too? As mentioned earlier, all American citizens leaving or re-entering the United States require a passport. However, the rules for obtaining a passport for children under the age of 16 are significantly different than that of an adult. Both custodial parents must be present when applying for a child's passport, or a signed and notarized affidavit and copy of the absent parent's ID front and back when children are applying for a passport is acceptable when one of the parents are unavailable. Make sure to speak with a city representative or visit www.travel.state.gov for a full list of details specific to passports for children prior to submitting your application. So how much does this all cost? There are 2 separate fees to obtaining a passport. The City of Scottsdale has a nominal processing fee which can be paid by cash, check, or credit card. The Department of State fees can be paid by money order or personal check only. Separate check or money order is required for each application submitted. Refer to these websites for more information. How long is my new passport good for? Passports are good for 10 years for adults and 5 years for children. So how do you get started? The forms that you need to fill out can be found in 2 places. Your first option is to go to www.travel.state.gov and fill out the form online. Once it is filled out, print all pages and bring it to the City of Scottsdale's passport office. Your second option is to come to the City of Scottsdale offices located at 7447 East Indian School Road, Suite 110, where hard copy forms are available. Either way, make sure that you fill out all documentation in black ink and do not sign the documents until you meet with one of our city representatives. Documentation filled out in any other color than black or signed prior to meeting with the city representative will be rejected. So let's recap. Here are the items you need to apply for a passport. 1. Original birth certificate with raised seal and parents' names, or other options showing evidence of citizenship. 2. Valid picture ID or military identification card. 3. 1 officially sized current 2x2 passport photo. 4. A check or money order payable to the Department of State for the appropriate fees. 5. A check, cash, or credit card payable to the City of Scottsdale for the appropriate fees. 6. An application completed in black ink but unsigned. 7. Both custodial parents must be present, or a signed and notarized affidavit provided and copy of parent's ID, front and back, when children are applying for a passport. The City of Scottsdale Passport Office is located at 7447 East Indian School Road, Suite 110 in Scottsdale. For passport office hours of operation, please go to scottsdaleaz.gov/passports. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at 480-312-7277, and a customer service representative will be glad to assist you.